Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Bob Julius, better known as JVLIVS. Um, I have a new YouTube channel called Julius Photo, but the way I spell it, as I said, is JVLIVS. Um, Originated from the Latin alphabet, or the Roman alphabet, because Latin was their primary language at the time. As you know, to those who've been to my website, been on my blog on either Tumblr or WordPress or even Blogspot, or on Flickr or on Facebook, I use that name because first name Robert, last name Julius, and I go by a variety of nicknames. I prefer Bob because that's my dad's name, and uh, some samples of some photographs I do. They aren't much, but I don't know if you can see a whole lot of them, and I apologize for the poor picture quality because I'm using a point and shoot camera. I'm starting out in the business of photography, and I'm also going to school to be a boiler operator, and I cannot wait to start that within the next month. So for the next couple of minutes, I'm just going to show you what all it is that I do for fun, and eventually would like to start a business doing it. Again, I apologize for the picture quality. This picture was a picture, hold on for a second, folks. Oh, that's more like it. Now let's blow this bad boy up. Okay. Oh, that's as high as I can get it, huh? Okay, well, anyway, that's just a couple of samples of some pictures I've taken. Still learning how to use my flash, how to use strobes and things like that. I shot this at Tallulah Wine Bar in Birmingham, Michigan. That's about 7 or 8 miles north of Detroit, where I'm from originally, and where I currently stay at. Can't wait to get out of there again. And the city's just too jacked up. That's one of my shooting buddies, Mary Lawler, better known as Adiba on Flickr, and a friend of mine on Facebook, and she and I took shots of the finger foods there. Them stuffed tomatoes was the bomb. I forgot what kind of cheese they stuffed it with, but it's delicious. And next to it is some bread, hard bread with some vegetable concoction on it. I forget what it was. This was taking place 2 years ago. Those are my Flickr buddies, Cherie on the left and Sue on the right. And that's one of my friends. I believe she's from India. And unfortunately, her name escapes me right now. There's Adiba and a beautiful Asian lady. Her name's on the tip of my tongue. It'll come back to me. You know, a lot of people we met at Tallulah Wine Bar, and I told my mother that I would like to take her here one day, and I hope to do that. And now I'm looking at pictures I've taken of my former hometown, Clinton Township / Mount Clemens. Let me zoom this bad boy closer so that glare won't be in the way. Seeing that YouTube has raised the bar as far as how much you can post, because now you can watch entire movies. You can watch entire movies on YouTube now, and I'm glad that they raised the bar on that. But I switched back to my laptop because I was able to make it go full screen. Had this thing going on 5 years and I'm still learning how to use it. That's kind of backwards. Now what will Detroit do with this old relic? I don't know. The old Yellow Pages headquarters on Oakman Boulevard. Some historic posts at a drugstore on Finkel on the west side. Whoever designed this, I don't know whether they were high or maybe this was in fashion back in the 70s or something. I have no idea, but Little fisheye shot or a wide angle shot that I shot at Wayne State. And that little blue car right there, that's one of my dream vehicles. I hope to own one of those when I retire in another 10 or 15 years. Ford Mustang. And anyway, just giving you, there's the old Central High School at Wayne State University called Old Main. Again, I apologize for the picture quality. Once I get the hang of making slideshows and things like that, I'm going to post them on my channel and have some music out of my personal collection added to it. I forgot I shot that. That was outside Toledo during a district convention that I was at. And I think I visited that one, and because we had ours a week prior to that, Toledo Police. I am a photographer, as you well know. I'm also a janitor in a high school, and I will be going to school for a boiler operator pretty soon. And just some shots of the University of Michigan, the downriver area. Got the Wild Goose. You got the Bagley Street pedestrian bridge. One of my contacts on Facebook, a local filmmaker named Linderick Jones. He is also a host at the U Detroit Cafe. He's a talk show host along with 3 other people who I know very well and have been privileged to take pictures of. I even went to his movie premiere called Chasing Smoke. And it took me a while to catch on to it, because I was expecting something like Boys in the Hood or New Jack City or something. It's basically a ghetto version of a Cheech and Chong movie. And the old train station on Verner in Michigan. This was at the Corktown Festival 2 years ago, if that long. There's Verner Highway, and let's see. Yeah, these are untouched pictures. Some of these I did edit, and some of them I did not. That's Gran Turismo. I forget who makes it, but sharp car. And the guy gave me his card to take more pictures of his vehicles, and I called him a few times, but he never got back with me. But the GM Renaissance Center, no matter how many times I go there, I will never get enough of it. When I was a kid, Ford owned this place, and in '97, late '97 to mid '98, GM bought it, and around 2000, '99 to 2000, GM totally revamped the inside of this place, and it's literally a maze now. I don't even know my way around the joint like I used to when Ford owned it. When Ford owned it, it was simple. Yeah, back to Tallulah Wine Bar again, and that's it for the time being. So let's see, do I have time to show you some more pictures? I doubt it, because I have to be out of here in a minute. But anyway, that's all the time I have for now. But if you ever get a chance, go to my website, www.juliusphoto.com. That's www.jvlisphoto.com, and there's some samples of my pictures. I do weddings, I do car shows, I do fashion shows. I'm still learning the business, because I've been doing it consistently for 5 years now, and it would have been much longer had I continued it from my high school years, but my time is going to be limited, seeing that I'm going to school for boiler operator, so I can make a better income and get out of this crappy neighborhood I've been in for the last, I won't say how long, but, and I don't mean to bore you with a bunch of crap, but at the same time I also ask that, well, I ask that when you go on my website, check out the links. I'm on Facebook. You will see pretty much most of my stuff there. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Flickr. I have a blog on WordPress. I am on Tumblr, but I'm about to delete it for a variety of reasons. If you want to know those reasons, feel free to ask me. Feel free to email me, and I will be more than happy to tell you why. I've told a few people, but to those who really want to know, hey, feel free to ask. I will not hesitate to entertain your curiosity as far as that note goes. Well, I'm signing off for now because I have to be at work within the next 45 minutes. So hopefully, if I get enough subscribers and subscribe to more photographers and boilers and things like that, I can get a good clientele going here on YouTube as well. So, in the words of a friend of mine who speaks Hindi and Spanish as well as English, I close by saying Avida, adios, and goodbye. Thank you very much.